Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to episode 2 of the Golden Kings podcast. It's me, the Dope Phonic, aka T Dub, whatever you want to call me. Your host for today. I'm here with my co-host, the Honey Cove of YouTube, Kenny B Kilo. What's good?
Yeah, nothing much, chilling.
Chilling, that's all. Chilling.
Yeah, man, chilling. See, I would be sitting down here with a bucket of chicken right now, but
Oh my goodness. Anyway, our sponsor for today is Prodigal. I think that's how you say it. Prodigal Audio Productions. Yeah, they do audio service for certain YouTube videos, gaming videos, and stuff like that for really cheap. So go check them out. All right, first we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna go to gaming first. A few weeks ago, Call of Duty. Well, people started thinking Call of Duty is gonna be in space. So I don't know. I don't really play Call of Duty like that. I play Call of Duty for the multiplayer. But Kilo, you wanna share your thoughts on that?
I've been hearing rumors about it lately, and I heard it's gonna be like a Halo. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like kind of Halo. That's what I heard personally.
I like Halo on Xbox. I used to play Halo on Xbox on my cousin's Xbox, so couldn't afford a membership. Anyways, that's off topic. They think it's gonna be. They think it's gonna be in space because on Call of Duty Ghosts, the first mission. You remember the first mission on Call of Duty where they had like where you go into space and you're with that girl.
Yeah.
And you jump out the spaceship and all that other crap.
Yeah.
That's why they think it's gonna be in space because it took place in space on the other one. And plus, Call of Duty said that they might do a Call of Duty Ghost 2. I hated Ghost, but if there's a second one, people might like it. All right, next.
The only one thing I like about Ghost was probably that one scope. I forgot what's called, but that one scope. That's the only thing I liked in Ghost. That was it.
I feel like Ghost was a downfall. Cause like I remember I bought Ghost full price and I played it and I was like, bro, what did I just play? I just spent $60 for nothing, for the same multiplayer that came out last year, but just with different guns. But I still paid for it though, so it's whatever. All right, next we got a lot of music to talk about. Royce the 5'9" Layers. The album came out probably, I think it was Thursday. It came out Thursday. The album was really great. My top 3 songs are Starter Coat, Tabernacle, and Hard. Hard was the best song on the album by far. It gives you like a trap vibe, but then at the beginning he gives you kind of like a soul vibe because he talks about his life and how he became famous and how he got started and how he met Eminem and how his grandma died. It was just a really good album. I feel like he put it together perfectly, and it matched. It had like a story into the album, which was really interesting. Kilo, did you hear Layers yet?
Bro, I heard it yet.
You need to listen to Layers, bro. Royce the 5'9" go in sometimes. What I'm trying to figure out is where is Eminem? I've been waiting for another album for like 3 years now. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Are you an Eminem fan, Kilo?
Yeah. Nah, man. I was like when he made songs with Drake like with Forever and Rihanna, like those songs kind of fire.
Bruh, if you go inside my room right now, I got a Marshall Mathers poster right now on my wall, bro. I'm a diehard Eminem fan. I like Travis Scott too. Kilo hate that I like Travis Scott. He like Travis Scott, but he don't like Travis Scott a lot. I'm waiting on that ASAP Ferg album too. That's what we gonna get into right now. The ASAP Ferg Always Strive and Prosper album. It's got a lot of features on it. Skrillex, Crystal Kanes, Missy Elliott, Schoolboy Q, Future, ASAP Mob, Tatiana Poliano, Rick Ross, Lil Uzi, Marty Baller, Chuck D, Mama Ferg, I'm guessing that's his mom, Big Sean, Chris Brown, and Ty Dolla $ign. That's a lot of people on one album.
Bro, it sounds like the album was so fire, man.
I'm telling you, bruh. And it's crazy because he got all these people on it. I'm wondering is Mama Ferg really his mom though? Guess we gotta find out though. What I expect from that album, not really too much, because I heard Trap Lord, which is ASAP Ferg's first debut album. It was alright. It wasn't so good to where I listened to it like every single day, but it was alright. I heard New Level with him and Future. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that song. Yeah, that song's fire.
New Level was cool. I felt like we could have did without Future though. I felt like we could did without Future, but I heard Let It Bang too. I didn't really like Let It Bang. It had Young Dirty Bastard on there, which is Old Dirty Bastard's son from the '90s, which I thought was really cool that he implemented him in the music video. But that's what brings us to our next topic, man. This is huge. I think it drops on the 19th. I didn't put that information down, but we got views from the 6. I'm gonna let Kilo go first because I got a lot of expectations for this album.
All I gotta say is straight fire, bro. It's gonna be it's gonna be flames everywhere, bro. It's gonna break the house down, bro. Bro, when you touch the disc, bro, you gonna be sweating like you don't know what happened, bro. Watch.
Oh my god. This is probably gonna be like you're gonna hear a full music review from me, even when the album hasn't came out yet. I expect a lot from views from the 6, cause the way he been hyping this album up, it better be a classic. He had Pimp C. It's a song that leaked a couple weeks back with Pimp C on it, bruh. I forgot the name of it, but that junk went in. And I promise to you, if it's not on album, I'm going to Toronto and I'm going to his studio, and we're gonna have to have a talk, because you cannot leave Pimp C out on the album. And I heard Controller. Controller was a good song. I felt like it was another a work song. It felt like it should have been on Rihanna's album, because it sounded like a Rihanna vibe song. Pop Style. Oh my god, Pop Style. Pop Style was amazing. Kanye's verse went in. We could have did without Jay-Z. Jay-Z can't. He's so overrated to me. We gonna get to that conversation in another podcast, but he's overrated to me. We could have did without him. It's just amazing. I expect a lot from views from the 6. I'm telling you, Drake, don't let me down. I'm one of your fans. I'm sorry, but Drake, don't let me down. Don't you let me down, bruh. I promise to you, bruh. I'm one of your biggest supporters. I go out to Target and I buy your albums with money in my hand. I don't even buy it on iTunes. I buy it with money. The disc, bruh. But yeah, I expect a lot from views from the 6. My predictions are, I said in the last podcast, gonna go number 1. Everybody knows that. I mean, it's Drake. The features, I haven't seen a track list yet for views from the 6. I guess he's gonna release it when the album is released. But what's crazy to me, well, it's not really crazy because he's trying to make money, but it's gonna be on the on Apple Music the first week, and then he gonna release it the second week. So really, it's not even coming out on the release date. It's coming out the week after. But still, I'm expecting a lot from you, Drake. So don't let me down. All right, if you watching this right now, I'm one of your biggest fans. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I won't let Kilo down either, bro.
I'm dead. Oh my gosh, and we got another one. Shrimp Life 2 is on the way. With features from Kodak Black, Lil Jon, and Juicy J. I'm really kind of nervous about Lil Jon being on the album because I used to listen to his music and all he did was scream. So I'm wondering how he's gonna be on the album. Shrimp Life, the first Shrimp Life was good. I feel like it was good. I'm serious. Lil Jon, he be screaming on every single song. And that Turned Down for What song? I couldn't stand that song because all he did was scream on the song. Even though the remix did go in. Even though the remix
Bro,
is lame.
he gonna be on track. Oh
I'm dead.
yeah.
Juicy J, you know Juicy J gonna hop on there and talk about sipping syrup or something. Shrimp Life is basically a party album. Today I was on Twitter and they were having a mosh pit while they were performing. I think they was at Coachella, and people were having mosh pits, fighting each other and pushing each other around. So they just a lit crew, bro. That's why I like them. They different, and they remind me of what's the name of that group that sang Jump Jump back then? It was a real old group. It was like they look just like them with the braids and everything. I'm not the braids, the dreads and everything. Yeah.
What's the braids?
It looked like braid. Well, the guy who's still alive right now, the other one died. The one who's still alive right now has braids. That's why I got him confused. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. The Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump, crisscross. That's the name of the group. Crisscross. In other celebrity news, J. Cole, Nicki Minaj, DJ Khaled, and Rick Ross met with President Obama yesterday, where they talked about the criminal justice reform. DJ Khaled described the experience as inspiring, and he Snapchatted and all kinds of stuff. Kilo, did you hear about that?
Nah, fam, I never heard about that at all.
Yeah, they went to the White House yesterday and met President Obama and talked about criminal justice and stuff like that and problems that's going on. It was crazy. Yesterday, somebody showed me a video where DJ Khaled and J. Cole was in a Snapchat video together. I wonder how that went. But let me just ask you something, Kilo. Where is the Kendrick and J. Cole album?
Fam, I do not want to talk about this at all.
I'm dead.
If you listen to me right now, I am very, very disappointed.
Man,
I
I'm
was
telling
so
you,
hyped about this album dropping.
they
And
hype.
I hear rumors about Drake and Kendrick doing a collab. Like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot to talk about that. I hope Kendrick is on the Drake album. Cause if Kendrick's on the Drake album, bruh, I promise you, I'm going to everybody's door who will legally download the album, and I'm kicking their behind. You deserve to get your behind kicked if Kendrick is on this album. Alright? We done with that situation now. We still talking about the criminal justice reform with DJ Khaled and President Obama. But President Obama really changed the game.
And if Kendrick on that album, J. Cole better be on that album.
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, so how do you feel? Did you watch the Kobe game at all?
Nah, fam, I couldn't.
Did you watch the highlights?
Nah, bro.
Bruh, oh my goodness. His last game, bruh. But before we get into that, and we hop on Kilo and talk about how he didn't watch the game, which was Kobe Bryant's last game, we're going to talk about how Kevin Gates called Kobe Bryant a rat and called him a snitch. Called him a blatant snitch on Instagram. I think it was on Instagram. He put out a video stating that Kobe snitched on one of his teammates and that he's a rat and he'll never support Kobe. I feel like give the man his praise. I ain't even like Kobe before, but give the man his praise for his last game. He put up a good amount of points. He had some rebounds, some steals, some assists. Give the man his praise, bruh. What's your thoughts on that, Kilo?
For one, Kevin Gates, sir, you need to stop, sir. See, I don't understand why you coming after Kobe, bro. Like, come on now.
Kobe in his last game too.
Get the win right.
That brings us into our next topic, which is sports. Kobe played his last game Wednesday night against Utah Jazz and scored 60 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 block and 1 steal. Myself, when I started watching the game, he was playing trash. Then all of a sudden, fourth quarter, he started dropping threes out of nowhere. He put up 60 points with a free throw, Um, life was just good for Kobe that night. He gave a really good speech. At the end, he said "Mamba out." I feel like he could have done better with that, but that's Kobe's decision. I respect that. And we just gonna start talk about. I know y'all hate when I talk about Stephanie Curry. We gonna talk about him right quick.
I
Um,
thought it was Stephen Curry.
I like I like how the Chicago Bulls beat the 72-10 record. The no, not Chicago. The Warriors beat the 72-10 record of 95-96 Bulls. But Stephen Curry, you didn't. I'm sorry, but you didn't. The rest of the team did, but you didn't. You didn't. I will never give Curry the respect because he does not deserve it. This man, they give this man praise like he's Jesus, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But when they broke the 95-96 Bulls record, they won the game against Memphis Grizzlies. I think it's Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies, yeah. And they beat the 72-10 record. Kilo, what are your thoughts on that?
You know, I think it's not exactly fair because you're talking about a team that was you're talking about legends back then, and then now you're talking about now as if they're legends now. Like, come on now, like now
Nobody.
people saying Stephon Curry lead the team and all that other stuff, but no one knows Stephon Curry. No, that's sorry, my bad. Not Stephon Curry. Stephen Curry. No one knew about Stephen Curry until what, the finals last year.
That's what I'm saying. Bandwagon fans killed me saying they was a Stephen Curry fan from the beginning. Like, no, you weren't. You didn't even know who the man was about 3 or 4 years ago. So stop playing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't got nothing to say to Stephen Curry, bro. They beat the 72-10 records. I'm proud. I'm good. I'm sad that they beat the Chicago Bulls record, but hey, some things got to change. Our next topic is this is the big discussion for today: PC versus console. I feel like listen. Let me just say to people who think they're gonna stay on console for years to come, it's not. Consoles are gonna be dead in the next 3 or 4 years. So you might as well switch to PC. You got better choices on PC. You can control what you want to control. Not saying that you can't control what you want to control on Xbox and PlayStation 4 and Wii U and all that other crap. But PC is way better than console, in my opinion. Kilo, what's your opinion?
That this, in my opinion, I will say. You're saying, look. I would say console is better. The reason why I'm saying this is because there will come a day when you can play all the games on this system. Then again, PC on the other hand, you can take it on the go. It depends on if you have like it depends how the PC is set up. That's all I gotta say.
But man, if you a real man would go to PC. I'm telling you, console is cool only for certain things. Like when an exclusive comes out and you can't play it on PC, I feel like they should put that on PC, like Uncharted and stuff like that. If you could play that on PC, that would be so dope, man. But yeah, that's pretty much the podcast for today. I know this was really short. We ain't really have much to talk about today because there was not that many topics to talk about. So yeah, it's your boy the Dope will find it, and
Kilo.
Yeah, and our quote for today is by Kanye. No, our quote for today is by Kanye West. If you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate the moment until it's past. Think about it. Marinate on it. And remember, people, stay golden. And remember, people, I'm T-Dub, aka the Dope Phonic, and that's It's Kenny B Kilo, even though he didn't want to say his name. We out.